sing and shout. So get out of your pew, say what God can do. This ain't no house of the blues. Take it out of your pew, say what God can do. This ain't no house of the blues. Lord, Lord, Lord. All right, thank you. Hey, here's an old one you may know, and if you do sing along, of course, with me, you're going to get it country style, I guarantee you, but you sing along if you know it. They tell me of a land far beyond the sky. They tell me of a land far away. They tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, the land of the cloudless day. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. They tell me of a king in his beauty there. They tell me that my knowledge shall be home, where he sits on the throne that is white as snow, in that city that is made of gold. Oh, the land of the cloudless day. Oh, the land of the unclouded sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, the land of the cloudless day. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Woo! All right, thank you. I appreciate that a bunch, I tell you. Is there something burning or something somewhere around here?
Voice on them letters behind you.
Oh, okay. That's it. Well, I hope it doesn't take, because, you know, candles, I don't know if it does y'all, but it does start taking your voice. I started feeling something. I thought, now I smelled something. I thought, well, what? I don't know where. Is it me? Okay, well, if my voice starts going, then that might be a problem. But, and that's the weirdest thing. I didn't know that because I love candles. They're beautiful. But then I started to know they will suck your voice away, you know. But, yeah. Anyways, man, hey, I got to ask you something. Has anybody here ever had a bad day? A bad week? Yeah. Same people. A bad month. You could just, can I get a year? Anybody? No. I tell you what, sometimes now I may get up and in the morning and maybe things are starting out a little wrong or something like that. Well, I'm talking to the guys right now. I want to tell you something. A little advice. Don't blame it on your wife. Amen. It only goes downhill from there. I'm telling you right now. Oh, me. Well, sometimes, though, it's not our fault. Oh, Satan gets on our back. You know what I mean? And so let's give him a black eye. What do you say? Amen. All right, there you go. got to get along without me. I've been saved from sin forevermore. Well, Satan's got to get along without me. I'm going to heaven with my Lord. Well, since I turned Satan down, I know for sure that I'm heaven bound. There ain't nothing he can do to stop me. Since I've seen heaven's light, I know for sure that I'm headed right. Satan's gotta get along without me. Satan's got to get along without me. I've been saved from sin forevermore. Well, Satan's got to get along without me. I'm going to heaven with my Lord. Yes, I am. Satan might have had a chance when he had me in his grasp. That was a long time ago. Since God broke the chains of sin, I know for sure that he can't win. Satan's gotta get along without me. Yes, Satan's got to get along without me. I've been saved from sin forevermore. Well, Satan's got to get along without me. I'm going to heaven with my Lord. Well, Satan's got to get along without me. I've been saved from sin forevermore. Well, Satan's got to get along without me. I'm going to heaven with my Lord. Well, I'm going to heaven with my Lord. Thank you so much. This next song is, I guess it's kind of my testimony song. We wrote this about kind of my story, and you know, probably all the songs I've written, and I've been writing for a long time, but all the gospel songs I've been writing and everything, I have to say that probably this song here the Lord has taken and used numerous times with bringing people to the Lord and closer and so many things, and I tell you story after story about that, and it's just amazing, and you know, I don't have anything to do with that. That's how the Lord, he can use anything. I tell you, it's just a simple song, and even one fella, he literally, the song actually stopped him from committing suicide. So I mean, it just, you know, just so many things. But anyways, I want to do it for you, and I hope it blesses you. It goes like this. I saw the light in a country church when I was 17. I opened my heart like never before as he held out his arms to me. I confessed I wasn't living my life the way I should have been. I couldn't change on my own, that's when I turned to him. I'm living for Jesus because he died for me. Everlasting life is what he guaranteed. All I have to do is truly believe. Living for Jesus because he died for me. Through him my prayers have been answered. He takes them all straight to God. listens and forgives me no matter what. That's how I get through these days that I am living in, until the day He calls me home. I'm gonna live for Him. Now I'm living for Jesus because He died for me. Everlasting life is what He guaranteed. All I have to do is truly believe. Living for Jesus because He died for me. Yes, I'm living for Jesus because He died for me. Everlasting life is what He guaranteed. All I have to do is truly believe. Living for Jesus because He died for me. Yes, I'm living for Jesus because He died for me. And He died for you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Well, I have a song that I'll probably always do this song. This was our first #1 song, and we've been blessed. We've had several, but this one here was our first. But most, and it was also, I think it was the Song of the Year in Nashville was up for it. And you know, but what's important mostly is that we wrote this song about my dad. Now I got to tell you something. When I was 11, 12 years old or something, Brother Ronnie, I tell you what, it was strange. I didn't think my dad was that smart. But the older I got, the smarter he got. Now, how's that way? And I lost him 24 years ago, and I tell you, he was 84, and he was the smartest man I knew. And it was so cool. He would write me letters. You know, they don't do that anymore. He'd write me letters, and man, he put some sermons in there. I'm telling you what, he knew I needed them. But I sure miss him. But when I was there again, when I was real young, 11, 12 years old, he had a certain way of calling me. Now, Brother Ronnie might be able to relate to this. I don't, some of you will, but I want to show you what I mean. I'll show you how he would call me. It was something like this. Boy! And I'll tell you what now, when he hollered, I come running, yes sir, yes sir. That might be a sermon there for you there. But, yeah. But I come running, I knew this, yes sir, you know, and he told me, now boy, let me tell you something. Always be a man of your word. He said, if you're not a man of your word, you ain't worth nothing. And you know, he never let me forget that. And so when we wrote this song, the title is Man of His Word. And you know, if you'll be a man of His word, you probably will be a man of your word. This is my dad's story. I hope you like it. My dad was from a different place and time than we live today. He believed everyone should be up before the break of day, that a man should earn his living by the sweat of his brow, and a marriage was a lifetime vow. Round town he never had to sign on no dotted line, cause a handshake from him would do just fine. It's hard to find that kind of man in today's world. He was a man of his word. It's you've got to give a man a full day's work say, but take the time to help your fellow man and know what you believe in. Take a stand, always live your life for the good Lord and be a man of His word. Yes, sir. Teaching me all the things He did, taking me to church on Sunday when I was a kid, where I found Jesus between the fire and the brimstone. I heard, make me a man of His word. He said, you've got to give a man a full day's work for his pay. Don't stop and listen to what everybody's got to say, but take the time to help your fellow man and know what you believe in. Take a stand, always live your life for the good Lord and be a man of His word. Always live your life for the good Lord and be a man of His word. Oh, thank you. Well, this song here, this song's written just for y'all, just for you, just for the Cowboy Church. And, you know, and it goes out to all the cowboys and cowboys. We got any real cowboys out there? You know who you are. They know who you are. Are you? Oh, man, I tell you what. You can't trick them now. If you're a real cowboy, they'll know, I tell you. But, you know, even if you travel away from your family, you've been out on the road, as I've been on the road since my whole life, I think. But, you know, I think you can relate to this song. I hope you like it. I think it may be our next single, I believe. I'll have to ask my boss back there. I don't know. Shine. Had to seek shelter from the rain. Lightning started flashing, thunder started crashing. Lord, I whispered out your name. I found cover 'neath the bridge beside the stream.